I'm Savannah, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the floral crown and floral tiara cake stamps for digital cake sketching, so you can get designs that look something like this. So first of all, we're going to start with our cake tiers. You want to have your cake tiers stamped onto the page before you start using the floral crowns. But we're going to go and select our floral crown. So in the floral crown and floral tiara stamp set, you have the floating floral vial holders, you have the floral tiara, you have this extra small crown, the small, the medium and the large, but then you also have the small, the medium and the large in square format as well. You will notice that there are 3 stamps per floral crown, okay? And the reason for that is you don't have the floral crown sitting on the table with the cake inside it every single time. You can actually lift the cake up onto the platform of the floral crown, and to achieve that effect we need multiple stamps per crown. So I'll walk you through them. So on this one I'm just going to go ahead and use the small floral crown, and I'm going to start with the front so that you can see what this looks like. So I'm going to select my front, tap away from there, and I'm going to choose my colors. Now the floral crown in real life is see-through, so we want to try and get that effect with a stamp, and all of these stamps are dual colors, which means you need 2 colors to make them work. So we go to our color dot. The first color we're going to want is going to be a light gray. Now it doesn't really matter, as long as it's fairly light you will be fine. The darker gray you go, the more opaque it's going to be. It's going to be less see-through. The second color you want to use is going to be white. So you'll have a light gray and a white in your 2 colors. Just make sure that the gray is the main color up here in your color dot. And then we're just going to tap the screen. So you can see that this is see-through because you can still see the cake tiers through the vials. It's completely see-through. So that would be if our cake is sitting inside of the floral crown. Now sometimes the cake is on top. It has a platform, so you can put the cake on top. So I'm going to show you how to use the back and the disc to these stamps. So I'm just going to undo that, and I'm going to turn my cake off for now. So I'm going to stick with the front, and then I'm going to go for the back. Let's go back there. So go to the back, and we're just going to slot the back into place. If it doesn't slot in exactly, you can adjust and move it around, but it is designed to fit perfectly in the back there. So now you can see we've got a full circle, and now we're going to add in the disc as well. So the disc just sits in there like that. So that's how the floral crown will look if you're going to use the platform. Now the problem that I've got when I've stamped all these down is that they are covering. So you can see the disc is actually like covering some of these front vials. So we just need to make sure that our layers are arranged in the right order. The disc layer needs to be below everything. That will mean that it sits behind the vials, and that's what you want. So I've got my platform, and now I'm going to add the cake. So I'm going to turn my cake back on, move my cake so it's like it's sitting on the platform. But again, now you can see that all the vials are in front of the cake, so we do need to do a little bit more adjusting. So we want the front floral crown to be the very top layer. That needs to sit at the front, and then our cake goes next, and that's the correct order. Front floral crown, then the cake, then the back, then the disc. So now our cake is sitting on top of the floral crown. So let's just add some flowers so you can see what that's going to look like. Okay, so I've very quickly added some flowers in there, and you can see that the flower stem goes behind the vial to make it look like it's inside, and then of course it appears out the top, and we have the real effect. Now if we wanted to move the cake back into the middle, we very simply turn off the back, turn off the plate, and then just go and move our cake down into the middle, and that would be as if our cake is sitting there and you'd have more tiers. So that's how we use the floral crown. So let me just show you all the rest. We have the square, let me just find that one. So we have the square, works exactly the same. So make sure you have like a light gray, and then the second color is white, and you would just stamp the screen and put your square cakes in there. Again, you would add the back if you needed to add the back. So as you can see, that just slots in like that. And then we will add the plate as well if you wanted to add the plate to sit the cake on top of, like so. So all of those work exactly the same. That was the large. Then we have the small, medium. Then we have the small, we have the large round, we have the medium round, the small round, the extra small round, and then we also have the tiara, which is a full set because that's how it comes. So you've got all the vials and you have the plate as well. So the cake will sit directly on top. Just all you got to remember is a light grey and a white. So if I show you what it would look like without the light grey and the white, if we went with a darker grey and kept the white, it just is darker. If we then changed the white to any other colour, we kind of get an effect that isn't realistic. That's why we want to stick to a grey and a white, and making sure that the grey is the proper colour. Okay, so that's how they all work, and I can't wait to see what you create with them.